Right. We're ready to begin, I guess. It ended up really abruptly, but I guess there's no fade out on that track. Well, here we go. We're going to be starting a new game, and I sure as hell hope this works because it took a lot of effort to actually get working. So, this is sort of the maiden voyage. We're going to see if we can kick things off here and not have any major issues. But starting a new game, Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. I did say that we'd do another movie licensed game in between this and James Bond. And I wanted to do a little bit of comparison and contrasting with the Tomb Raider game. So it should be interesting. I don't know that this is exactly going to hold up, but it is a LucasArts game. So at the very least, it should be decent. Not that every LucasArts game is a major hit, but, you know, they're good fun, usually. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can get this started. This is going to be kind of a weird little deal here that we got to do, but I couldn't find this, so... Get right into it.
Time to go to work.
Time to go to work. It's a great Harrison Ford. We'll say that of all of the actors, I mean, maybe not like all of them, but like out of a good number of actors, I think Harrison Ford is probably the hardest to impersonate. Okay, so I gotta use Joy to Key with this one. This is the PC version off of GOG, and it works. It certainly works, but the biggest issue with this one was getting the control scheme just right. Whoops! Oh, there you go. Why don't we restart that? Yes? There you go. Okay. So, anyway, as far as this game is concerned, this originally, most people would know this game, if they know it at all, off of the N64. The N64, I think I was talking about it when I was streaming the Tomb Raider first time around off of the PlayStation, but Tomb Raider was kind of my go-to for an Indiana Jones game, just because where the Indiana Jones game was, I did not have access to it. And this game has always been kind of expensive on the N64. Like $40 or something for a used copy back in the day, when it was sort of still new-ish. And I don't remember seeing it like on store shelves that much as far as a new copy was concerned. And by the time I got my N64, that was no longer a viable option. Let's just put it that way. Since then, it has drastically increased in price. I want to say that it goes for double that now. I was taking a look at it not too long ago, and the game was going for maybe, I want to say like $80, $90. And I don't know. I've put that much money down on a game before, but it doesn't happen often. And, when GOG had a copy available, and this is fairly new, as far as the GOG release goes, but when I saw that they had it, I was like, you know what? I think I'm just going to see if I can get this version to work as opposed to getting the N64 cartridge. And so far it seems to do okay. I've played the first level on this game, and yeah, no major issues with the control scheme and everything. So this and Emperor's Tomb was also released, and I think that one's a slight bit better because it feels like a more modern control scheme. This, I want to say it came out after Tomb Raider. I'm pretty damn sure it came out after Tomb Raider, because it's such a similar game. I would go as far as calling it a Tomb Raider clone, which is kind of funny. It's like it comes around full circle.
That thing looks whippable.
It does look whippable, doesn't it? Let's see if we get that whip out. There we go. in similar vein to how Grand Theft Auto was sort of like this love letter from passionate fans to Scarface. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, I should say. Well, actually, the other Grand Theft Auto as well. 3, when Rockstar took over. But, these guys, they're passionate fans of Scarface. They incorporate a lot of Scarface references and whatnot into Vice City. And, it's a major success. You could definitely see where all the influence from Scarface was. But then when the people that have the actual rights to Scarface decide to make a game, what better way to make a game than to copy the copiers? So, when the Scarface game came out, they made it a GTA clone. Well, Tomb Raider obviously has its influences in, Indiana Jones, and when they make an Indiana Jones game, an action-adventure game, they decide to go the Tomb Raider route. Wasn't Scarface already a copy of the movie? Copy of what? It was a remake. The original Scarface was like a movie from the 40s, I want to say. It's called The Shame of a Nation, but when Brian De Palma remade Scarface, it had a completely different tone to it. It might as well have been its own original thing.
Whoa.
But yeah, if you go back and you watch the original Scarface movie from the 40s, might have even been 50s, I'm not exactly sure. You're not going to see a whole lot of similarities. Completely original take. The Scarface was a mob boss. I want to say it was like in the Chicago area. He was, if he was an immigrant, he wasn't Cuban, that's for sure. And it had to do with, boy, did it even have to do with drugs? I'm not even sure. It wasn't coke, I'm pretty sure. But, it was a guy making his way through the criminal underworld. So that's kind of where it starts and stops. But anyway, enough about Scarface. Still, it kind of comes full circle. When you make a video game and you got a big property like this, if there was a video game that came before it that was inspired by your property, might as well just take cues from the video game and make that. Oops. I think we need to go down this way anyway. But anyway, it controls okay. I wonder how much of that is just due to the PC controls, which makes it a little bit rough around the edges. People complain about the Tomb Raider controls all the time, but they're not bad. You just got to get used to them. This one, like I said, it's a little rough around the edges. It maybe even takes a little bit more getting used to. I don't know. But once you get it, it's okay. But I gotta say, yeah, not really as smooth as Tomb Raider's controls. I don't even know what this is. Is that a hole? Unfortunately, I can't really get the camera to work as well as I would like. It's definitely a hole. I don't know if I want to get into it. Okay, so when I played this before, I did go... Man, what is this? I did go up that ladder, and it just takes you back to the previous area. So, I don't know. Whoa, what is going on? I'll try to go down here, maybe. And see if I can't get myself killed. Oops. It's very dark and very green in here. Oh, look at that. I got a little bit of money.
Hey.
I want to say that the voice actor who does Indy in this game is the same voice actor that they use for all the point-and-click adventures. The point-and-click adventures are pretty good. There's 2 of them that I could think of. I don't know if there was an additional one, but there was a movie game for The Last Crusade, and it was actually pretty close adaptation. Being a point-and-click adventure game, you could be a little more thorough than you can with some of these 3D action adventures. And then there was an original one, Fate of
Funny how I
Atlantis,
didn't
which was
spot
also
this
good.
before. If this is the prize, I'll lose my grant for sure. Where are the priceless artifacts? The gilded idols? The crowns of kings?
The crowns of kings.
Good news never travels that fast. Better get up there.
Yeah, he doesn't really sound anything like Harrison Ford, but it's close enough. It's serviceable.
Aha.
As far as the control scheme goes, I think to boot, I changed it in the options menu, but you usually just walk to move around, but you could switch it to always run, and then you can have your walk button like that. He does have a roll. It doesn't flip you around, but you can roll in 4 directions, which you can't really do in Tomb Raider. But in Tomb Raider you can jump. Like, you could do these massive jumps. He just is like a hop back, hop forward. He can't hop to the side. He could jump straight up, which gives you a little more height. But I don't know. Some mild differences. If you walk to an edge, he won't go over. If you run to an edge, he will go over. So there are some similarities in that regard. There certainly are a lot more collectibles than the original Tomb Raider. I think by Tomb Raider 2 and 3, there's more like pickups that you can get later on, like just throughout the levels. And it seems like with this game, there's a bit more of a focus. Not a focus, but there's more options as far as like getting collectibles go. It's not just like getting to the end of the level and trying to get the big thing. But yeah, just like walking around through here, you can kind of see that there's a lot of pickups. There's a neat little, I don't even know if I want to call it like an RPG mechanic, but getting the pickups means you get more money. So, fame and fortune. But the money you can use to buy items for stuff later on in the game, or, in future levels. So that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm not too assured of my jumping capabilities quite yet, so why don't we save the game? Just in case. Okay, not bad. Doubt he could. Can you not? Alright. You can't climb and hold a gun at the same time, unfortunately. I hear something, I just don't know what it is. Let's take a step back. Oh, there it is. No, not that. Oh. Hold up. There you go. Okay. Combat could use a little work. But hopefully we won't have any like major running and gunning sessions throughout the duration of this game. We'll see.
Look what I found.
Well, looky here. Alright. Let's do a hop back.
Oh no. What now? Sophia Hapgood.
Hello, Indy. Been a while.
I'll say. What brings you out west? Some psychic premonition about the treasures I should have found?
My, look at these wonderful potsherds.
It's the new thinking in archaeology. Find some worthless debris,
Potsherds.
analyze it, understand prehistory. Kind of noble, don't you think?
There's an iron curtain coming down on Europe, Indy. The Russians are taking over.
I read the papers.
Want a real chance to be noble? We need your help.
Uh-huh. Who's we?
When I joined during the war, it was the OSS. Now President Truman calls us the Central Intelligence Agency.
Is that what you're up to these days? Soviet sabotage? Atomic secrets?
Don't be silly. We've got whole battalions for that. It's my job to worry about more, unusual activity. Such as this dig site on the Euphrates River, south of Baghdad.
Babylon.
Remember your Bible? That's where mortals raised the Tower of Babel to invade heaven.
Well, you know, this does look like the ruins of Itemenanki, the ziggurat often identified with the tower.
I don't think the goal was to invade heaven,
You're looking
but
at the
alright.
brainchild of one Gennadi Volodnikov of the Leningrad Physics Institute. He thinks there's some truth to the biblical legend.
Isn't he a godless communist?
He's a physicist who studies manifolds and hyperspace. Quirky
Isn't he a
theories.
godless
So what's a guy like
communist?
that doing in Babylon?
Not sure.
It's great.
All we really know is he thinks the atom bomb is a joke.
Then why isn't the world laughing?
Indy, suppose the tower housed some deadly force no one else had ever heard of. Something as dangerous as nuclear fission.
And the Babylonians tore it down for reasons not discussed in the good book.
Exactly.
It's an amusing theory, but as you can see, I've got troubles of my own.
You don't think I flew out here from Washington just to relieve your boredom, I hope. This came from the Russian dig site.
Somebody made a mistake. This looks like part of a steam engine, maybe a locomotive from the last century.
There's no mistake. We've dated the thing. It's 2,600 years old.
Really? Look at that little wheel spin. How'd you find it?
Come on, Indy.
Focus,
We're the
Indy.
CIA. We have spies.
Oh, okay. Come on, brother, we're the CIA. Does it look like we need the money? His hat's clipping through a little bit, but alright. Might want to invest in a larger helicopter. Oh, this is great. Fully voice acted. I wonder if that was the case in the N64. I'm going to have to take a look at some gameplay for the N64 version. So the N64 version and the PC version came out around the same time. It's a similar case to Shadows of the Empire. There's a PC version that came out for Shadows of the Empire, and there was N64 version that came out as well. You know, of course, Nintendo claimed Nintendo exclusive, but I guess it was a console exclusive at the time, like they do nowadays. But you gotta wonder if they had these cutscenes in there. Now, they're not FMV sequences, but they are voiced, and voices take a little bit of data, so I don't know. When it came to Shadows of the Empire, the cutscenes in that game were just text scrolls and pictures. And when it came to the PC version, it was full FMV sequences with 3D rendered models, and it had actual voices and stuff like that. So, who can say? 14 minutes, 9 treasures found, got 410 in value. So, didn't use the poison kit. We can get, I don't know, first aid kit maybe? Maybe another poison kit just in case? I don't know what any of this stuff does. I could assume poison kit is when you get poisoned. I don't know what medicinal herbs and sprigs are, and I don't know how that's better than first aid kits and trauma kits. But you know what? I'm going to get some medicinal sprigs. Why not? 250 credits will be deducted from your account. Do you want to continue with the purchase? Sure. This obviously takes place sometime after the movies, too. That was a big jump.
Babylon. A lot of mud brick and not much else. Why do the Russians want to dig it up?
I guess that's what we're here to find out now, isn't it? So, I think, what did it say at the very beginning? 1947? Something like that? So, Raiders takes place in 1936. Temple of Doom being the prequel took place in 1935. I don't remember when Last Crusade took place. It had to have been a year or two after Raiders. So, I don't know. Well, anyway, we could place it 11 years after Raiders, so that should be good enough. I don't think this saves at the beginning of each level either. I guess it doesn't matter too much, does it? Yeah, why not? Where do we want to go? I guess we came from there. Oh. that was a disappointing jump, Indy, I gotta say. So, let's jump back. There we go. There you go. Alright. I guess you gotta get that running jump for the long ones. Ooh, careful. Ah, Russians.
This could be Volodnikov's HQ.
That's a shitty HQ. Hey, I know that sound. You can't reuse sounds from Star Wars. It's Imperial probe droids going on in there. Ah, the famous Babylonian blue bricks. Man, I really wish the camera was a little bit more manageable. I feel like it could probably work, I don't know. You just gotta hold it down for so damn long. I need it to be faster. So anyway, as far as the Indiana Jones movies go, they're absolutely excellent. One of the best film series in existence. One of my favorites. And I got into them at a very early age. Same with Star Wars, but, you know, two of the LucasArts properties. But family always liked Indiana Jones. I was always a fan of it. I got to see it despite my eyes being covered during the opening of the Ark of the Covenant. Couldn't watch Temple of Doom until I was a little older. And everyone was always a big fan of Last Crusade in the family. And as a result, I think that ended up being my favorite. But even as an adult, I feel like Last Crusade is probably the superior of the original trilogy.
Comrade Dr. Volodnikov, that socialist theory disavows the existence of supernatural powers.
Those doctrinaire apparatchiki. What is it? They think I'm out here searching for God?
Possibly. I'm just decoding the message, sir.
I'm searching for Marduk, a creature the Babylonians worshipped as a god, but he doesn't live in heaven, just on another plane.
What kind of plane, sir? Soviet or American?
Not airplane, you idiot. It's another dimension of reality. The Ethereum.
Be careful, Professor. When questions of ideology arise, they often conceal doubts about methods and results.
In Foreign Ministerstva, we're making excellent progress, all according to plan. We know the true story is waiting in the room of the tablets. That's where we'll find out what happened to the tower and to the machine Marduk inspired. We are close. It's a matter of days. And damn the ideology.
Look at that walk. So the voice acting in this game is great. I guess that's not a surprise considering it's a LucasArts game. They've always kind of had really good voice acting, even when it came to the early stuff. But it's pretty damn good. I just kind of wish that they could get somebody else for Indiana Jones, but I feel like it's been a long time since I played it. But Emperor's Tomb, the game that kind of came out in that 6th generation, I feel like they got somebody that was a little closer sounding to Harrison Ford.
Have going here. Makes me jealous. The site is crawling with guards. I better steer clear.
Probably for the best. We were talking about during the one of the James Bond games, like what theme would be more recognizable than the James Bond theme. Ashamed to admit that I wasn't thinking of Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is one of the most iconic movie themes in existence. But I don't know. I still think the Bond theme might have a one-up on that. Just because it's been around longer. Can I get down here? Oh. Ah, there you go. Okay, cool. I don't know if that's somebody like clacking on a typewriter or if that's like digging going on. Let's see if I can make it. Okay, cool. Oh, there's nothing over here. Is there a secret wall? I don't think so. Huh. Well, maybe I drop down here. Although I don't know if I can. What's down there anyway? Just water? Like at the very bottom. Come on, camera. I'm like leaning over. Like trying to see if I can find something. There was a... Okay, hold up. There we go. Alright. I was gonna say, there was a lighter button. I just don't remember what it was. What's down here? Nothing? Okay, well there's... Oh, I see. Man, this is the ass backwards way to get across to the other side. I thought I was like looking for secrets or something, but no. Oh, no! God damn it. Hold up, hold up. Did he take it? I think he took it. I don't know. I had two and now I got one, so I can only assume. Ah, it's a good thing he stores his hat somewhere and then puts it back on later. As someone that's owned a felt hat, you never want to get it wet. It doesn't reshape very well after the fact. It's a big pain in the ass trying to get a... Whoa, jeez. Okay, not the button I thought I was hitting. Big pain in the ass trying to get a felt hat reshaped after getting it, like, drenched in water. Alright, come on, Indy. Get up there. What's going on? He didn't want to get up. Well, okay. What's down here, then? Nothing? Can't get up there, either. It's like Tomb Raider, when you're on the surface of the water, it takes a stone age to get your way waded through. So I can tell you right now, I don't know. Something about Tomb Raider's control schemes, as stiff as they are, they do feel more fluid than this. I mean, I'm not feeling like this is terrible, but yeah, it's very plodding in comparison. A little slower paced. Hey, I wonder if I can... Hold up. If I could drop down and grip onto the deal over there. Okay, cool. I could do the same damn thing here. Save myself a jump. Shit. It's just gonna be faster if I select it from here. That's a big ass spider. Oh, yeah! Hold up. I wasn't expecting Russians. Oh, God.
Hey. Some medicine.
Stoy!
Oh, shit.
Ты опять здесь?
I think I'm gonna need more than what I've already used.
Стой!
Oh. Okay. It's a little rough going.
First
Managed to
aid.
get through, though. I am probably going to need to use that. Why don't I... Hold up, not a poison kit. Okay, what do the sprigs do? Let's see. Not the same damn thing. I think maybe it heals a little bit more, but not by much.
What have we here? A medical kit.
It's a full-on medical kit, son. Can I go down in there? Okay, yeah, I think I can. Question is, do I want to? Oh, okay. I thought that was a chest. I just took a glance at it. Okay. Kind of funny that we went all that way around to avoid fighting the Russians, and then we just ended up fighting the Russians.
A gun.
Yes, very observant. I wasn't actually aware I could pick them up until I came up here. No. Even though I killed somebody over here. Alright. And look at that, we're back. We're back to where we started. But at least everybody's dead now. Just because of how much slower the game is, I feel like the analog control is a little bit better than the analog control with Tomb Raider. Not that that's relevant to the Tomb Raider I'm currently playing, which is the first one, because that one doesn't have analog support. But in regards to when the Tomb Raider games ended up actually getting analog support, yeah, it's a little iffy. I feel like they're somewhat a little too sensitive. I'm not too sure what the problem is. I recently tried it when I was testing out the games on the PlayStation and the PS3, but yeah, they're not great to use.
Look what
I like using the analog because it's a little easier on the thumb than when I use the D-pad. So for the long term, I tend to try to use it, but when you got to do precise things like jumps and whatnot, probably not for the best. I'll probably save when I get up here too. You never know when a Russian's gonna pop out. What do we save at first? Whoops. Have multiple save files, just in case. And we can save where we want. No damn crystals for us.
Hey, ты!
Shit. Where? Oh, there you go. God damn, every hit. Ooh! It's very acrobatic, but not exactly what I was looking for. Okay. I don't know if there's a better way to avoid being hit. Maybe not, because they give you a lot of health hits.
Hey. A medical
Hey!
kit.
What is this? Can't do anything with it? Alright. Can I shoot that? I guess not.
First aid. Aha. First aid.
First aid. Okay. That's how that opens. About to complain that it's a little dark, but we got the lighter. I'll just step up there. Come on, man. Fine. Oh, he didn't even want to do it then. Okay, I guess you have to not be moving. Let's take a look. Make sure I'm not missing anything by pushing that over there. Okay. As far as Indiana Jones games go, I've only played a handful. I don't think I want to do the point-and-click ones on stream, as good as I think they are. Just not really what I have in mind when it comes to streaming. But there is a really good one that I've never actually finished, and I'd be a little hesitant to play it, but I don't know. I do think it's a really good game. It's still probably the best Indiana Jones game, but Indiana Jones' Greatest Adventures on Super Nintendo, made by JVC, the same people that did the Super Star Wars series. It's fantastic, but it's very hard. So, I don't know. Might be worth it.
Their trucks go right through the checkpoint. That's my passport.
So what do? Jump on it? This is the convenient, like, Indiana Jones shaped hole where he doesn't have to, like, get inside of it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, indeed. Don't worry about it. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Okay, something messed up there. That was weird. I was not able to move. I was, like, frozen. I thought it was, like, a cutscene or something, because I was stuck in the same spot, but I kept trying to use a controller and it didn't do it. Okay, how about that? There we go. Nice.
What's this? First aid. First aid.
I'm not going to entirely blame the game in this instance. I am using a shortcut here to use a controller, so it could very well be something to do with Joy to Key. But hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Now what? A medical kit.
At some point, though, I do want to try and play those Super Nintendo games, the Super Star Wars series. It's very fun, but man, are they hard. I've recently attempted to try and play through them, and even on the easier difficulty, it still can kick your ass. The first one is probably the hardest, though, and then when it comes to Empire and Return of the Jedi, they're a little easier, but not by much. And then with Greatest Adventures, it's all 3 movies packed into one game, so...
Their trucks go right through the checkpoint. That's my passport.
On the one hand, it is shorter levels, but on the other, I do think they kind of pack in the difficulty. I just remember starting it up. I think I got that one at a local shop, to be honest, which is surprising because the local shop doesn't usually have good games like that, or at least licensed games like that. Ah, shit. Hold up. There's a lot of options here for that. Yes. I don't want to climb all the way back up there. Oh, that was weird. Oh, okay. It's the same issue as with Tomb Raider. If you don't press forward and jump at the exact same time, he kind of doesn't do it. Hopefully they got a lot of trucks coming, so we'll see. Although I haven't picked up any treasures yet, and there is that hole down there, it does make me wonder if there's something else. Something that could be picked up. Wait for me! Ah, crap. Alright, well, while I'm down here, I'm just gonna check and see what's in here. It's just another box to get you up to the top. Look at that.
What have we here? Some medicine.
It's a poison kit. Do I need the poison kit, though? Can we not get up here? You know what? I don't think I do. I'm gonna reload. I think that was a gimme, but I'll take it. I just saw that soldier there. Yeah, that was a little obvious.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now I can move.
What have we here?
So look what I found.
First aid.
Cool. No, hold up. What is that? I hope those aren't like landmines. This game doesn't call for precise controls in some instances. Sorry. I don't need the first aid, I need the... Oh, that's what I need. The trauma kit is a full heal. Let's see if I can take another hit. Ah, you know what? Maybe not. I just got hit by a stray bullet. What is this? Oh, you don't want to take that? That looks interesting.
What's this? Some medicine.
But we'll take the poison kits,
Some
sure.
medicine.
I want the cow, though.
There's no room to maneuver. I'm out of room here.
Can I push it this way? Well, maybe I could get up there just by getting on it. Oh. There we go. Somebody was shooting at me from up here. Okay. Millimeter pistol.
Ты, иди сюда.
It's going to be as good as the revolver. Last time I was watching these movies, at least I only saw it with Raiders. I don't remember if it was the case in the other ones, but he carries two guns, which I was always familiar with the revolver because that's what you always see on the production photos and everything. But he's got a high-powered. I don't remember specifically what it was, but it was an automatic pistol. Might have been a 1911, might have been something else.
Aha!
You see him use it in the bar scene. I'm trying to think if there was another instance, but yeah, he's got a couple different guns that he uses. So the fact that he doesn't have it in the video game, I was a little disappointed, but at least he can get a 9mm automatic from the other people here. I don't know, put that down. There we go. Okay. I did map the controls out for the controller, like basically the Tomb Raider controls, but it always makes me a little bit nervous because there's just that different feel to it, so. What is that, a bottomless pit? Or, I'm not taking the chance.
Стой!
Stoy. No stoys here. Take that gun though. So the one thing that's messing me up is that the jump key, the jump button, is kind of what you use to grab onto ledges and to, pull yourself up onto stuff. So it's sort of an all-in-one deal, whereas in Tomb Raider, you need to press the action button if you want to grab a hold of something, if you want to hop up onto a ledge, something like that. And I keep pressing the action button, but the action button is strictly for like investigating things and picking stuff up. It's got nothing to do with trying to maneuver around. That's kind of all reserved for the jump buttons, so it's sort of messing with me. It's going to be a nightmare between these two games, trying to adapt to these controls. But at least with Tomb Raider, I'm using PlayStation controller, so it should give me a slightly different feel.
Dr. Volodnikov, we have Narushитель in our sight.
Capture him if possible. Otherwise, stреляй the dog.
Da, sir.
Gentlemen, English, please. Let me try the pistol. The one thing that I kind of wish he had is a step, like Tomb Raider has. I just kind of want to sidle to the left and to the right, but that ain't happening. Ah. Alright, go ahead and crawl on in there. I'm gonna save. We've progressed quite a bit. I feel it's warranted. Boy, you got quite the water network in here. One thing that's kind of weird is I gotta use the crawl button if I want to dive. Is that the first pickup? I've gotten 2 treasures. Doesn't seem to be a lot. Either that or I'm missing quite a few. Let's see. Is this where I came in from? No. Alright, cool. Oh, look at that. This is the massive keyhole. Alright, we're looking for a big key.
Hey, остановись! Здравствуйте, товарищ. Open the door. I'm here to deliver supplies. You know, dig stuff. Whatever you need, I've got it.
Ты шпион? Мне прекрасно стрелять шпионов.
What?
Hello, Dr.
God.
Jones. Welcome to Babel. I'm Simon Turner. Remember? CIA? Sophia works for me.
Oh, you stole the cogwheel.
And our commie friends don't even know it's gone. Volodnikov's a hopeless academic, not a field man, and frankly, I need clues he doesn't have. That's why you got tapped. You're a famous archaeologist. I'm just a spy. This should get you through the door. By the way, rumor has it they found a gold statuette of the winged god Marduk. Be awful nice to have that.
CIA runs a museum.
The company runs a hive of soulless bureaucrats, but I am a passionate collector.
I'll bet you are.
Sorry, I don't deliver to personal collections. It belongs in a museum.
Эй, ты!
Shit.
Ты, иди сюда!
Ah, no. Proceed with caution, just in case there's another one in here. Oh, wait a second. We were already here before. Alright, yeah, the door was locked. Nice.
A gun.
Not just any gun, that is a rifle, my friend.
This door is locked.
Well, we got the key. Tell me I gotta go to the menu. Let's see. Chalk. Metal key, there you go. Oh, cool. I'm gonna save here. The dialogue sequences, they're not skippable, so I don't have to go through that again should I die. And there's a lot of TNT in here, so you never know. What is all this for? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use that rifle. I'm not going to shoot at it from here. Combat rifle. Well, I'm going to get the job done. Just hop on in. Oh, jeez. I stated it before when we were doing the 007 games, but the kind of the genesis of Indiana Jones was sort of almost like a spin-off deal to 007. Spielberg was interested in doing a Bond movie, but he wanted to do something slightly different. He was thinking maybe like a Son of Bond or something along those lines, but he was still interested in doing James Bond regardless. I don't know if like MGM or Eon Studios pegged him for that, or if he was just like, I'm fucking Steven Spielberg, I do what I want. So it could have been anything really, but he was in talks with George Lucas about doing a movie, and Lucas already kind of had an idea about doing a film about the Ark of the Covenant, so that it kind of was like a mixture between the two, a mixture between wanting to do something with James Bond, action adventure type deal.
Mr. Otis didn't actually invent the elevator after all. Turner was right about Volodnikov. A good digger would have found this long ago.
And then doing something with this concept of using the Ark of the Covenant. And so that's kind of how it sort of started.
That didn't work.
Okay. So kind of in a way, it's connected to what we've already been doing.
Contraption. How does it work?
Obviously, the concept would be refined quite a bit.
Little gift has a purpose.
But if you watch the movies, you can kind of see where the basis is from it. The only thing is that there's a stronger emphasis on the MacGuffin, as it were.
This might be important.
The object that gets the plot going as far as the movies are concerned. I don't even really know what the chalk is for. I thought the chalk was to, like, write down things you saw, or, like, take etchings. Like in Last Crusade, but I really don't know.
Ancient machinery. It's worth a PhD for anyone who can figure it out. This looks like a door to me. Why doesn't it open?
Oh. That's right, I guess they did show that moving. So can I even push that at all? It doesn't look like there's a hell of a lot of room.
I can't push this any further.
Can't push it that way either.
There's no room to maneuver.
There's something really weird going on. I think it's because it's the same thing as like when you no-clip in Doom. Like, if you see through the wall, you just see everything for miles. And I don't mean like you can see for miles. I mean you see everything that's rendered on screen. Just infinite. Okay, hold up. I don't know if I can make that jump. Indy isn't really big on jumping in this game. There we go, okay.
Okay, where am I? Nebuchadnezzar's library, maybe. Shh, don't disturb the patrons. Well, that's easy. They've been dead for thousands of years.
Right. Okay, cool. Goddamn. Is that all of them? Ooh! Wow, you survived that. Is there no fall damage in this game? Good lord. This is me getting confused by the controls again. I hit the roll button instead of the action button, but I don't even know if the action button would have been appropriate there. Okay. I mean, if he survived the other one, then he's going to survive this one.
I can't push this any further.
Can we pull it, maybe?
I can't pull this any further.
Shoot. Okay. Okay, cool. You can't use so the action button does have something to do with maneuverability, just a little bit. If you need to hang off of a ledge, which is what I've been doing, but I second guess myself. If you try to press back and jump, you just jump off the damn thing. But if you press the action button, so it's kind of weird, I don't know. It's multi-purpose for some of the buttons here. I guess you just have to get a hang of what you need to do with it. Okay. Did we push that off?
I can't push this any further.
All right.
Hey,
what's that?
An idol.
There wasn't one in here, was there? No? Okay. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this. Unless he can move from one side to the other. Oh no, you just drop on it, right? Okay. That works. Okay, so these jumps make me nervous. No, not that. Woo, no, not that. Hell, I don't even think you need to press the action button. I've been pressing it, but I guess it doesn't do anything. You just back off, and then he'll...
What's this? Part of a cuneiform tablet.
Get onto the ledge. Ooh. Probably just easier to select at this point. Okay, I think we whipped onto a point like that before, but I guess that's not what we need to do here. Probably need to do it from another spot.
A fragment of text.
Uh-oh. That's alright. Boy, can he jump that far, or do I need to use the whip? Hey. There's a ruby or something down there. If I jumped like 3 stories down without taking any damage, I should be able to make that alright. And not die, but... I mean, who's to say, really? Okay. Well, I didn't die. Did I take... Yeah, I think I took damage. Alright, well, at least there's that. There is fall damage. It's just very minuscule. Ooh. Alright, how about we walk to the edge this time? Oh no, that wasn't minuscule at all. That was actually quite a bit. Oops.
Look what I found.
What I found indeed. But what about that point up there? I guess when it concerns a whippable object, it usually pans the camera up to it, so... I suppose we can't do anything with it. So now that all this crap is here, does this mean I get something else? Let's take a look. I don't think I could even jump onto it. Huh, alright.
Now what?
I see spikes. The only question is, how do they operate? I don't know. Let's just walk up to the edge. Ooh, okay.
Aha. Another text fragment.
Penitent man shall pass. Tomb Raider's got stuff like this, but you just have to time your movement. You don't have to, like, hop over something. Actually, hold up. Maybe it's nothing. There's that central part. I don't know if there's anything I could get up there, though. So, let's see.
That didn't quite.
I was just seeing if you can combine them, man. I think I got everything. I don't know. I'll go back and try it out. Okay.
There's some cuneiform writing here, but I can't read it. Some of the tablets are missing.
I was gonna say, you're better than that.
There, it fits. But I still can't read anything.
I'm sure you could make out most of it. Come on. This can't hold
That
all
didn't
of
work.
the information. What do you mean that didn't work?
Now it starts to make sense. Let's see here. Make welcome seeker know that it was Nebuchadnezzar in heed of the writing that Marduk made appear unto him who builded the great engine. Having no understanding, the rabble hath thrown down his work, but 4 trusted disciples are scattered upon the face of the earth, and the relics go with them. Wouldst thou tread the path of knowledge, look eastward. Ergon it is who flees to the heavenly mountains, where Shambhala holds a mighty secret.
Speak the magic words.
Heavenly mountains. I wonder if that means the Tian Shan range.
Maybe it does.
Tian Shan Mountains. I better get moving before Volodnikov figures this out.
Maybe we should take out this tablet to make sure that he can't read it. You know, like when he broke the staff in the map room.
Whoever wrote this was no fool. He figured people like Volodnikov would come along and decided to offer some travel advice.
Kind of a weird indie voice. Yeah, we kind of talked about that. It's probably as good as it can get. Like I said, I think they used him previously for the other Indiana Jones games.
Idle.
So yeah, it's kind of whatever.
What's this?
Reprising his role. Is it a face? Okay, so I assume I just pushed this off. There we go. Take that out just in case. I heard some tapping. Oh. This dude's back.
Jones, there you are. Got a statue for me?
Sorry, not yet.
And here I thought we were going to help each other. You want to stay a step ahead of Volodnikov? I want the statue.
Well, I got some crap I could give you. It's like, what do I even have? I really have to go get this guy a statue. A gold ingot. That's good enough. Hold up, I need to see what's down here. Yeah. I don't think anything that's gonna kill me. Oh, that was weird. Oh, wait a second. This is just the start. Well, maybe in the headquarters, quote-unquote, building, get something, because that wasn't open before. Oh, not that. Man, he didn't even want to get in there. Are we sure there's nothing else I can give him? Did I actually miss something? He's welcome to go get those tablets if he wants. I feel like I was pretty thorough. There was the one, like, health pack kit thing that I missed, but I think that was it. Come on, get yourself up there. Nothing in here. Let me see if the chalk works on this thing. I was thinking about that. Whoops. That's where we came from, that little hole down there. I don't even know if they're going to send another truck down this way. Oh, I could at least go get that kit. Let's see.
Hey, some medicine.
That's my favorite indie movie. We talked about that a little bit. I think it's got to be Last Crusade. I just think it combines some of the best aspects. I know there's a lot of people that swear by Raiders. I don't know. I rewatched the movies. I rewatched most of them. I don't think I rewatched Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I need to go back and watch that one again. It's been a while. I saw that one a couple times in the theater, and I know everybody shits on it, but I didn't think it was that bad. But I think when I was just rewatching them recently, I just did the original 3. But everybody just swears by Raiders, and I think Raiders is a good movie, but I don't know. I think I almost kind of like, outside of certain aspects, I think I like Temple of Doom and Last Crusade a little bit more, but I would need to rewatch them. But the Raiders got these campy parts that, I don't know, I'm not as into compared to the other ones. And there's a couple of slow bits. Though, for the most part, it's a pretty dang good movie. I don't think there's too much I can criticize. And I love the Ark as like the object, the MacGuffin, as I stated before. Okay, the truck isn't coming by and these doors don't open, so I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do. Oops, not that. Oh shoot, I gotta go back here, but that's fine. I guess it's better, I don't know. Is there anything else that I need to get, though? Last Crusade is good. Yeah, I always liked Last Crusade. Just Sean Connery in it was great. I like some of the locations. Nazis were back, and I think they were a little bit more intimidating than they were in Raiders. Let's see. Getting a lot of load times. I guess I kind of see it on my end too. At least as far as my feed goes, I'm seeing it on YouTube. Is that happening on Twitch? My Twitch stream just kind of stopped. Alt tab and check. Oh yeah, no, I'm getting something weird. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm back. It looks like it's better now. All right. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. I don't know if it is Twitch. I don't know if it's my own internet. But it always, I don't know. Actually, it's a little bit late. I was going to say that every time it's like around 5 p.m. here, or in like the 5 o'clock hour, something usually happens where the bitrate gets super bad. And I don't know that it has to do with my internet not being able to upload at the bitrate that I want to do, or if it has to do with Twitch like being overloaded. In any case, it's a pain in the ass, and I'm not a fan of that. But it seems like we're doing okay now, so I think we probably are good to get going. But I'm just checking a couple things here just to make sure. All right. Okay, I think we're good, so we can go ahead and get back into it. The only thing here is I gotta get back to doing this. And there we go. Back to the bottom. Let me reload that because I don't remember. Hold up, that's not what I want. Not that. Okay, so is it 1 or is it 2? Okay, I think it's 2. Alright, we gotta go back a little bit, but I think we had to go back a little bit regardless. So I don't know, what we were trying to do was we got through to this point, and then we ended up top here. We got the information that we needed from the map and whatever. But then Mr. CIA man, he was like, oh, you want to stay a step ahead of the Russians? You got to get me the idol. What the hell idol are you talking about? What is going on here? So I didn't receive any idol, I don't think, going through here. I don't know if it's a pickup that I missed or if there was something else afoot. I'm not too sure, but in any case, we're back here a couple segments. Shouldn't take too long, but I don't know. I do want to go up top here and see if there's something I could do with that whip spot. We'll say in any case, though, the Twitch isn't infallible, so it could definitely be something on their end. I feel like there are occasions where they do get overloaded. I remember way back when a lot of people comment on the MOBAs, when those were a little bit bigger. But he would talk about when the MOBAs were hitting the streams, everybody would take a hit, and it just would not work out all that great. Streams were getting cut offline all the time. But yeah, I don't know if that's still a thing or not. Yes, I'm not too sure what that was. I don't know. Okay, it made that sound again. I was like, I thought I heard a sound, but maybe not. But then I hear it again, so. That's kind of dumb, though, because we've got the whip spot. Oh, wait a second. Have we been up here? No, this is where we got something. We got something up here. I just don't remember what it was. Probably one of those bricks or whatever. Let me just drop down. There you go.
Now what?
Oh, there is that. Let me go get this part first, because we need this. Okay, so we saw this was a trap last time. Let's try to hop over that. There you go.
Aha! Another text fragment.
Is that all of them? Did I get all three? Okay, yeah, that's all three. Let's not be too hasty now. You know what? I could just hop on that one brick to get back there. But this, I don't need to get on this to get over there. So this is probably to get to that middle spot. So maybe there's a golden idol in there. It looked suspicious, I just didn't know what it was. Ah! Look at that. Okay, so I did not do this last time. Hey, that looks like a golden idol to me.
Well, well. Look at this. Marduk, wings and all. Not bad as priceless treasures go.
Belongs in a museum. It's okay. We'll take it back from the CIA guy eventually. That'll be a whole other movie or video game. As the case may be. I'm a little concerned for the new movie. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. It's, again, similar to Indiana Jones 4. It's been through development hell. And yeah, I just didn't feel like it's going to spell out too many great things just because of that. I thought I heard that he was getting recasted, and then I heard that it was like a sequel and not a prequel, and so I don't know what all ever came of that. I don't think anybody really knows.
Some of the tablets are missing.
What's going on with Indy 5. But
there, it fits.
I don't know, man.
I can't read anything.
I have my doubts. I will say that if Harrison Ford isn't involved, I'm probably not going to watch it.
Make welcome, seeker. Know that it was Nebuchadnezzar, in heed of the writing that Marduk made appear unto him, who builded the great engine.
See, we heard this before. I'm trying to skip it, but it's unskippable.
Rabble hath thrown down his work, but 4 trusted disciples are scattered upon the face of the earth, and the relics go with them. Wouldst thou tread the path of knowledge, look eastward. Ergon it is who flees to the heavenly mountains, where Shambhala holds a mighty secret.
See, now what's all that in there?
Heavenly
Maybe
mountains.
we could enter that room.
I wonder if that means the Tian Shan Range. Tian Shan Mountains. I better get moving before Volodnikov figures this out.
Let me see if this actually has any use. All right, I really don't know what the chalk is for. Take down notes, make etchings, things of that nature, but nah. Actually, before I push it too far, I better go check what was in here. There's a couple things to pick up. Diamond.
What's this?
Yeah, that's a gold idol. Man should have just settled with that one. I don't think he needs something specifically with wings on it. That's asking a little much, if you ask me. Move the mic back a little bit. But yeah, they've been working on Indiana Jones 5 since after Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which I think that came out in 2008, so it's been a long-ass time.
Ah, Jones, there you are. Got a statue for me?
Will this do?
It just might. Anything else?
According to the inscription, the tower once housed a great engine. When the Babylonians smashed the thing, 4 priests escaped with the parts.
Taking them where?
Not sure, except in one case. Some fellow named Ergon headed for the Heavenly Mountains. There's a crude map of Central Asia.
That's not much help.
Might be enough. The Tian Shan Range straddles the border between China and Kazakhstan. The name translates as Heavenly Mountains.
Kazakhstan? Last time I looked, that was Soviet territory.
Kazakhstan.
Maybe I won't show the border guards my passport.
Okay, buddy, it's your funeral.
Just insert my legs into this truck here. Thank you. We started up a few minutes ago, but so far so good. Seems like we're back on track. 46 minutes, 8 treasures found, got 550 bucks. Okay, we got a lot of poison kits. I don't think I need any more of that. It seems like they've been giving me like a decent amount of health kits and whatnot as we've made our way through. I think I'm gonna get a couple medical sprigs, a couple first aid kits, rifle rounds, I guess. Let me get a clip of that. 73, that should be fine for the pistol. It'll leave me with 100. Seems fine so far, that's good. I've been sort of keeping an eye on it, but yeah, I don't think we have any major issues. Now look, he's got his jacket back on. That looks a little more normal. Okay. Pick it up.
Aha.
There we go. Just in the right spot.
Look what I found. Medicinal herbs.
Probably put that away. Unless we need it for warmth. Oh, hey, animals. Just like Tomb Raider. Is he coming back? Yeah, hopefully he stays over there. Indiana Jones ain't exactly a crack shot in this game. I don't remember his aiming being exceptional in the movies, but they ain't making it out to be in this one. Seems like the lock-on is a little hard-pressed to actually lock on. Here? There we go. I guess it's not that far down. Probably could have jumped off that and been fine. Damn, the Russians are here too. I guess it's Russian territory. Kazakhstan! That's right. when they were talking about the casting. I don't know where all these rumors start. It's like I hear them, I never hear anything else about them, and then they just go away as quickly as they arrived. But they were talking about, what the hell is his name? Chris something or other. Is it even Chris? I don't know. There's a lot of Chris's in the Marvel movies. There's Chris Hemsworth, there's Chris Evans, and I want to say that other guy's a Chris, but the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy, there was quote-unquote talks about him taking over the role of Indiana Jones.
The Soviet border, and it looks well guarded.
But, yeah, I don't think I could get behind that. He's still a little bit too, I don't know, don't feel like he's fit for that kind of role. A little too jokey. Just gonna jump off. Okay, I need... what do I want? Medicinal sprig. I'll keep that out.
Hey.
There we go. Oh, wait, you probably have something too, don't you? Oh, he's got a rifle. Yeah, there you go. That's the name I was looking for. Chris Pratt. It is a Chris. Too many Chris's. But yeah, there was apparently talks. I don't know. It was probably just rumor and innuendo, as they say. But I don't buy it. I don't really think he could fill... I don't think anyone could really fill the shoes of Indiana Jones at this point. Take that role away from Harrison Ford. Like, if they do, they better reboot it, so it could be far away from anything else, but I don't think it would work well to serve as a prequel. Unless they go so far back. The thing is, you can't do it and have, like, an adult man. You could do, like, a young Indiana Jones. Young Indiana Jones worked as a television series. One, because it was a TV series, so who cares? But two, because, you know, it's so far back that it's kid Indiana Jones. Is basically unrecognizable. And he could do stupid shit, and it's like, it would work in his favor, because he's just a kid. But, I don't know. If there was any adult man that was playing Indiana Jones, I just think you'd get the comparison too much to Harrison Ford, and it would just look like it would pale in comparison, no doubt, so... I mean, just look at Solo. That worked out well, right? Nobody dared compare that guy to Harrison Ford. Honestly, I don't think you can kill the wolves. There we go. Someone at LucasArts is an animal lover. And obviously the jackasses at Core Studios, well, they just hate every animal on the face of the planet. It sounded like the Diddy Kong, like the Captain K. Rool theme. Oh, okay. I guess it's a one-time use deal.
Стой на месте!
Oh, shit. Might as well just restarted the level. I don't think I saved. Yep. Well, wasn't too far back. These guys do an assload of damage, though. I mean, they are shooting you.
Aha. Medicinal herbs.
I just wish you could be a little bit more evasive when, you know, firing your gun. So I can even... Okay, I can move and shoot, but the thing is that I can't move to the side. Which the best thing to do would probably be to strafe, I would think. But we can't go Tomb Raider here. We can't, like, just start jumping in mid-air and keep firing. Would be nice, but...
What
That's
have we
not how the game is designed. Okay. Just goes back to the entrance. Obviously the gate was locked. Let me try... I don't even know if the automatic works any better, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
The Soviet border, and it looks well guarded.
That's because it is. Stoy!
A gun.
Doesn't look Russian. Just lock on there real quick. Looks like somebody's been drinking on the job. Okay. Why don't we make a save here? Just in case I get shot to pieces again. There we go.
Hey, T!
Oh boy.
It won't budge. It won't budge.
Oh. It's like I can't really even tell if that's open or not, but I guess... Hold up, that vent is. Let me go get this gun real quick. Wrong button. Get the one this guy dropped to. Usually, I don't think he walks off of a ledge if you're just straight up walking, but alright. There we go. Wow. Vent's big enough to stand in. God, there's sure a lot of buttons in here.
Now what? A medical kit.
You sound so annoyed. Now what?
Look what I found. A raft repair kit.
Oh. That's random, but okay.
Hey, a raft. So this is how the Russians patrol the river.
Ooh. Oh, if I got the... What does that say? Bop. I don't know if I want to press that.
I can't push this any further.
I'm guessing it's probably an alarm or something, so I don't want to mess with it.
Aha.
What the hell is that? I guess it's a treasure, but good lord, it's like a secret chest filled with bills. Okay, I think we may have gotten everything we need to get. Assuming this is where we launch ourselves. Just in case it isn't. There was an item up here, wasn't there? There's also an enemy with a gun. Not up here per se, but it was outside. I wonder how far this goes. Decent range. Damn. No way to get that door open either, I'll bet. Oh, you know what? I was thinking the item was in there, but that was the lever. At least we get some more ammo. I think that might be it. Unless I could jump into the water and then initiate the raft. Maybe that's an option. It's like he knows it's coming. As soon as I pull out the gun, then he freaks out. Had I known that, I would have just pulled out the rifle. I didn't want to switch from the rifle, though. So let's see here. Man, that is very tiny.
Nope, that won't work. It's not safe to get out here.
What the hell do I do? Oh, hold up. Scoop that back up. I guess that's what this button is for, hopefully. There we go. Get this triumphant music when I'm stepping into the raft the first time. Have to walk back out. I'm just wondering what's supposed to be damaging me here. Is it the rocks? I feel like it should be the rocks. Looks like there's something behind the waterfall, too.
What's this? An idol.
Is that it? I'm thankful for it, but hey. Not a lot.
That didn't quite work.
What the hell do you mean?
That didn't work.
Maybe I need to put the lighter away? Okay. You need to put the lighter away. Can't expect the man to handle two things at once. Yeah, there's always a secret of the waterfall. Something behind it. Check every waterfall in every video game. A lot of times there's something behind it. Getting there.
Now what?
Man, all sorts of people just dropping their coins in the snow.
It looks like a candle holder. There's some old Persian writing here.
Wouldn't be the first thing I would think of, but okay.
Four winds.
I guess we're on the lookout for some candles then. Wrong slot. You come a decent way. Actually, what about this Mauser here? Machine pistol. That's just death. It's got a better fire rate. Is that just a picture of Stalin? Alright. What the hell is that? Uh-oh.
Hey.
Stash of cheesy poofs in the other locker. But I'll take the medical kit. I always want to interact with the radio, but nothing ever happens when I try to click on it. No. This guy wasn't good enough for the machine pistol. I really don't think you can hit those. I don't know. It hasn't, like, landed a single hit. I know, like I said before, it's not like he's been a crack shot in this game, but given the fact that they have, like, a runaway mechanic, just makes me think that, yeah, that's the objective here. I don't know what this is. Whoops! To be fair, I didn't even, like, hit anything. Very somber Indiana Jones theme. Is that where I think that's where we came from.
Hey, a medical kit.
There's your gun. There you go. Okay. So, man, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to hook onto that, like, jump and then grab it. I'd give it a try, but I do want to make a save first. Again, it's just another one of those situations where I'm not sure what the capabilities are here. Like, as far as a basic, listing of things go. Shit. You pretty much got the hang of it, but I don't know if there's, like, extended capabilities that you could do, like, outside of the norm. I thought I'd give it a second try. Oh, right before. Let's see what happens. Okay, fine. It's like a freeze frame, moments before disaster. Okay, so my guess is that we probably need to go back in the river. The river's raging so hard, I thought it'd probably just get carried by the current, but it's almost like I'm trying to fight to get down here. Whoops. Actually, you know what? Yeah, the rocks are what disrupts our little venture here. I just want to see if I can make it past a couple more rocks because I don't want to use the kit and then immediately have it punctured again. Oh no! I wanted to go the other way. Oh shit. Does that mean we have two holes? It seems to be escaping faster. Okay, we're getting a little close here. Not only does it patch it up, but it refills it with air. I hope this is where we were meant to go.
A beeswax candle. What have we here?
Okay. Boy, I don't know. This doesn't bode well. Hopefully it's a continuous level, but if I have to go through the rapids several times... Oh, shit. Oh, my God. No! After all that. Well, we gotta do it again anyway. But yeah, I was worried that maybe we'd have to go through the rapids several times, but it seems like it'd be a lot of effort just to get... Well, actually, there is that pulley system. Maybe that's just to get you back up here so that you could have another wild rapid ride. Oh, already. Barely touched the damn thing. I will say, it is really hard to steer this thing. Oh god. Oh, no, not that. You know what? Thinking about that storehouse right in the area that's right before where you get off on the rapids. Oh yeah, I bet you this is what we need to do.
Aha.
Well, actually, that just confirms it, because I didn't stop here last time when I got a candle. So shit. Really? Okay, there you go. I can crawl through here, maybe. It's just too damn dark. Can barely see anything. Alright, never mind. I don't think there's anything down here. Anyway, what I was gonna say was that at the storehouse area, that looked like it was a cabinet just full of the repair kits. But I guess you can only carry one at a time? I don't know. Look, here we are. What is that noise? I think those are just like ropes or pulleys or something. Woo! Shoot you right up there. Nope, can't come in here.
A raft repair kit. Now what? A raft repair kit. Look what I found. A raft repair kit. I don't think I really need this.
Well, at least you can carry more than one. I feel like I attempted to try and pick him up before, but I don't know. Maybe I wasn't standing close enough up against it. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to save after every attempt, so bear with me a second. Hell, I might save after every candle that I grab. Just because it's a pain in the ass to get through back down to the bottom section there. But I have to keep track of the paths I take, though. Oh, right, we still have a hole. You know what? I'll let it go. I'll let it go, and then I'll repair it as soon as we need it. Hopefully I can make it through to at least one other candle. Don't mind me, I'm just hitting every rock along the way. Okay, so how we got the first one? It ended up going this way. I guess the markers up top probably show you. Because let's notice those blue and the orange stones up there. It will let you know which way each candle is. How about we try to go around this one? Other way, look other way. Okay, hold up. This is going too damn far.
What have we here? Another candle. Hey.
Okay. Be careful when walking at the edge now. Don't want to just thrust ourselves into the river. Apparently, you can't swim in this particular water. You know what? In this instance, it might be better if I use the D-pad. Okay, is this... yeah. This just takes us back to the elevator. Slightly curious, though, because it looks like... maybe we can't. I was gonna say, it looks like we could go out that way, but I think those rocks are blocking the way. There wasn't too many variable paths from here, though, is the only thing. Yeah, I was going to say, I think there was just one more. And it looks like there's just one more exit here, so does that mean there's a candle somewhere else, or do we get two candles in one spot? Maybe there was a candle up here and I just missed it. Maybe not. Okay. Overshoot. Ah, damn it. I wanted to overshoot it. which one I took from this point on. Let's see. Oh, but I need to see the color. I think it's orange and red. So blue. Maybe. I think this is the. I think this is the one I went to, actually. Wait, why is there a spider here? Did it respawn, or let's see. Hey, you can't be in there. Get out. No, see, okay. Yeah, I did take this one. So despite the fact that I have an orange candle, it looks like I needed to take the other route. Oh well, I think there was an additional path once we get off here, though. So, let's see.
Nope.
Don't you be testy with me now. Okay, so this was the other path that I didn't take. But I don't know that this gets us anywhere different. I guess we'll see. No, that just takes us to the middle path. Okay. Kind of a little bit odd then, I don't know. So I'm definitely going to need another repair kit after this.
A raft repair kit. What's this? A raft repair kit. I don't think I really need this.
I doesn't even care anymore. It's used to my presence. Okay, so I'm going to try and take the left path again, and then I'm going to go right. Where the orange marker was. Need to go the other way. Come on. You know what? Those markers are orange and blue too, so maybe that doesn't mean a goddamn thing.
Is that a candle in there?
Yeah, looks like it is. Do I whip it out of there? Well, what's the deal? Why can't we just bust the door down?
Something is holding this door closed. It won't budge.
Shit. Honestly, the hole is big enough for you to step through. Just saying, if it was me. I don't think I have anything else. Unless I need to get up on top or something. I'm gonna make a different save. Okay, so what the hell do I do here? Oh, wait a sec. There we go. Ooh, but I gotta jump out. Okay. I was gonna say, like, his jump doesn't carry him that far. And it's not like I could get a running start. Well, I don't know. Maybe from inside there. Still, though, that seems a little risky. That didn't work either. I might, well, alright, hold up. I might be able to grab onto the ledge. Is there some way I could climb up from here? I don't think there is, though. See, that's what I was afraid was going to happen. I just bounce off the wall there. Ugh. I think I might just need to get up on top of that ledge and then just jump from there, like do a running jump, but not even, it doesn't even need to be that much. Maybe the game doesn't even register it as needing to take a few steps back. Maybe as long as you're moving, you'll get that bonus long jump. Let's see. I can get approximately like one step. I can't even back up. Okay, cool. That's tricky.
Aha! Another candle.
Okay, only thing about this is where do I find the last damn candle? because I don't think I saw an alternative path to take from all the paths that I've already been taking. This, I think, just leads us back down. Will it just take 3? Is 3 good enough? Do we need to have all of the directions? Oh, last second there. Don't be an asshole, come on. I'm gonna look down here real quick. Oh, see, that's just another exit. And that, yeah, I think that's all blocked off. Pretty much don't have any other option.
It's not safe to get out here. Hey, a raft repair kit. I don't think I really need this.
I'm gonna... Okay, well, I'm gonna save first. But I want to take a look back through here. Make sure it wasn't something that I missed. Because again, I just don't remember seeing another path that I could take. I mean, I could have missed it there too, but just in case. At least at this point, it looks like maybe I could put these candles on. No, not that.
There.
You sure that's the right one? It doesn't need to be in like a particular spot or anything.
Success.
Success.
It fits.
See if I can light them up. Alright, I don't think I've got any other choice here. I was kind of hoping there'd be one lingering around, but I guess I'm not seeing anything. Probably nothing back there either. I feel like they wouldn't have had just the candle sitting before you actually see the spot that you need to bring it to. Okay. really want to believe that the markers have something to do with it, but I think the markers are always just orange and blue. And it's like we've gotten a red and yellow and green, so... I might check out the right path, just because, I don't know, it seems like we've gotten 2 by going to the left path. 3 even, depending if you, on how you count it, because you come across one of those other ones too. But I've only ever gotten the 1 from coming down here. So I'm just going to see if there's an alternative. I know after this point there's nothing. It just takes us back down to the bottom. Just want to see if there's something here that indicates that there's another candle somewhere. Would have been great if it was just behind here. Got this other big stump, I might as well. Okay. So at this point, whatever it is, we know that it's on the left side. I do? I can't just, like, not hit that one. What if it's another waterfall secret? Let me see here. Damn, okay. I don't think that's the case, because I'm just getting stonewalled, bumped back. Nope, need to go that way. Need to go that way. Shit. This is cutting it really close. This isn't working. I just straight up stuck there. Okay. I wonder, can we save on the river? Yes, we can. I'm going to cross the first couple obstacles, then I'm going to do that. need to go that way. Thank you. Okay. So we can hit that up. And then save game. Slot number 2 works. Wait a second. They've suddenly become calm. Alright, I guess we're going this way. So we'll come across this spot. Yeah. Okay, so that just takes us back to the bottom. No, not that. I was wondering what the camera's gonna look like. Not so good. I really want to try and go this way. This has been the path less traveled. Okay, so we've already been there. I wonder now. I assume this was connected. Yeah, because there's that other waterfall there. But this spats us out at this log, which I always assumed was one that we already got, but maybe it's a different one. It just has a similar looking locale. Let's see. Oh no. No, it's the same one. Alright, well. Unless... No, it's the same one. Okay. Well, goddamn, I'm not... What the hell was that? Screen like blacked out for a second. I'm not sure where I should go. With that first one, there's nowhere else to go, so we can't take the right path here. So we gotta go left. Gotta hit those rocks. If I don't find it on this next branching path by taking the right-hand side, it's got to be somewhere else. Which would be a shame, because we've spent all this time trying to find it on the rapids, but... No. Go through all that again. Cuts me off. That's alright. Oh, right. We came in here. I was very confused. This looks like some type of machinery, though. I don't think I could find a way to actually get out there. So maybe I'll get out here. See what this is. It's different at the very least. I've been here and I'm just confused. Nah, this looks different.
Now what? What's this? Medicinal herbs.
Look at that. Getting my Tomb Raider strats on. Okay. You know, it took so long to get here. Make it save. I'll try going up here first. Oh, there it is. I just wanted to look for my remote so I could change the color settings on the TV. There we go. Make it a little brighter. It looks fine on stream. I can see everything perfectly when I'm looking at the stream on my viewer, but just playing the game, it was too dark. Oh, I think I get on top of those. Maybe? No, I'm not sure. Trying Tomb Raider strats and see if I can slide off of this and then jump onto that. I don't think it's gonna work though. Oops. What is the purpose of this machine exactly? The Smasher. Wait a second. Maybe? Oh, shit. It looks like on the top of this thing is a platform that I'm supposed to hop onto. That would be my assumption, anyway. They don't really take you very high up. Wait a second. Oh, God. I can get on this thing okay. It's a little wonky, but I can get on top of it. But it doesn't seem to be helping me in getting onto the smashers, which may or may not even be the goal here. Okay, well, I got on that one. Which one do I want to jump onto, though? I think if I jump onto that one. Nice. Now we're getting a little dicey. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, God. Let's see. Oh, wait. That might be a whippable spot. Put the gun away, Andy. That one ain't whipping. Oh, maybe I just... Okay, hold up. Put that away. I think maybe I just go to the right here. Wrong button. Close.
Hey.
Okay, we did it. Now watch some sort of death trap kill me immediately. Hey, there it is.
Now what?
Piece of shit.
Another candle.
I don't think this is the Infernal machine, but it is a machine. It's like if that was it after all this. Oh my God, they made a dam. I'm sure we're building up to the Infernal machine, though. This is merely a byproduct of what kind of machines they were able to make. Okay, so we could go back, finally, to the candle area. It's somewhat confusing what I'm going through here and not being able to see exactly what I'm supposed to do. Looks like I could go in through there, but man, that water is pulling you hard. So I don't know if that would require an additional run through or what. I ain't going back through it though. Screw the treasure. Wolf nowhere to be found. Oh, there he is. You better back up. Don't you be giving me that. I don't want to hear no lip. Okay. Now that we got all the candles.
There.
Again, I hope that this isn't in a particular order. I'm assuming it doesn't matter.
Success. It fits.
It wasn't even a blue candle, it was a violet candle. I thought we were doing the elements. What the hell does violet represent?
Well, that ought to do it.
Indiana, just... there you go. Name the dog, Indiana.
Strange place for a woman.
That's your big takeaway from all this. Well, that took a while, but that's alright. It wasn't that bad. Let's see, I've got 580 bucks. A secret map would be nice to get at some point, but boy, we gotta save up for that. Trauma kits, poison kits, medical herbs. I didn't really use any health packs, though. Maybe I will buy one more first aid kit. I'm gonna buy a rifle clip. For some reason they show that in the screenshots for this game when you're about to purchase it. I guess that was impressive. It looks fine. Hey, there's an elevator. Okay, so let's go ahead and save. And exit. Like the game is just a tiny bit stiff, but I think once I get used to the controls, the same thing as Tomb Raider, it will be a much more smoother experience, and it's like kind of get in the groove for it. That last level, having to repeat the rapid steps over and over again, that was a little weird, but it hasn't been too bad. I enjoy like the additional hidden little treasures and whatnot. Again, that's not really something that happens a hell of a lot in the Tomb Raider games. I know there's like golden skulls in Last Revelations, but I think it's just golden skulls. And then there's jade dragons in 2, but it's again that one's another one where it's just jade dragons. And there's only 3 per level, so not quite exciting for a treasure hunter. I guess with Lara Croft, she's only after the big prize. Indiana Jones, he can take whatever he wants. Uh, but I find that aspect of it kind of interesting. Still, yeah, it's like a little rough around the edges. I don't know. Like I said before, despite the fact that Tomb Raider is somewhat stiff and it's known for having stiff controls, this one feels a little rougher. Maybe that's because it doesn't have grid-based movement. I don't know. Not that Tomb Raider is strictly grid-based movement, but you can move around via grid, uh, as opposed to as much free reign movement that you get in this one. But so far, so good, I think. It's a little slower paced, but I don't mind that. But it's interesting. And again, this is sort of to compare and contrast the influencer and the influenced. But yeah, we'll come back to this in a couple days, probably. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to stream. We'll do some Tomb Raider, so we can have our comparison the day after. And then next week, probably Four Swords Adventures somewhere in there, and then we'll look at swapping between these two games a little bit more frequently. So stay tuned for that. If it seems like a bit of a short stream, that's because, well, I attempted to stream earlier and got through for about an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and a half, and I don't know, something just shit the bed and I got disconnected basically. So it's actually a fairly long stream. Probably we're looking at maybe 3 hours or something like that. So yeah, but anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. Might be doing something else. So, or Tomb Raider, in fact. So we will be doing something else. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Until then, take care.